That's what they go with. It's devil run shit all the way in. And watch this wire right here. Let's get in it.
Here's breaking news overnight from Rome. The Catholic Church took the extraordinary step of defrocking Theodore McCarrick.
Theodore McCarrick. Okay, so that's another one that they're calling out now. And you always hear them calling out somebody else. An high-ranking priest. Are you kidding me? This is becoming too much of a fucking practice. No doubt about it. Now people can see that's what they're all about. You root out one, another one come back. You root out another one, two more come back. Are you kidding me? You better understand. This is the root of it. All the way in, all the way up to the damn Pope Francis. They're all involved in it. Pedophilia. All the way in.
The former Archbishop and Cardinal of Washington, after the church found him guilty of widespread sexual abuse.
Oh, the church find him guilty, but I don't get it, people. Why don't these people get to try by real justice system? Why they get to try by priests? The same people that do the same fucking molesting and fucking harassing little boys. Are you kidding me? Molesting little boys? Are you kidding me? No doubt about it. This is prison shit right here. The church try him and then decides to let him go. No fucking law. No law at all. Get out of here. This is bullshit.
It's the Pope's most serious punishment yet in the clerical...
Most serious punishment. What kind of punishment? Say you so-called let him go? You need to get out of here. All of them involved in it. That's what you need to know. Devil religion from back in the days. Devil tradition. Of course, they like to mess with little kids. That's how they do it, molest little boys.
Sex abuse scandal. Seth Doan is in Rome with the latest. Seth, good morning.
What's your Vatican?
To defrock or laicize a priest is the most severe punishment the Catholic Church can impose, and former Cardinal Theodore McCarrick...
The Catholic Church can impose, okay? That's the only thing they can do? Yes, but what happened to the law itself? The law that made to so-called protect the innocent. What about that? What about that law that caused people to go to prison? Wow, in real life, why these fuckers can't go to prison? You just demote him, take him down, that's it. You need to go to prison 100%.
McCarrick is the highest-ranking Catholic figure in modern times to be defrocked. That the order came from the Pope himself is even more significant.
That come from the Pope itself. This is what they use to give the Pope a good name. You're dumb as a box of rocks. He's the same fucking shit. 100%. And why you see him on top, he's worse than the one that they so-called taking out. That's what you need to know. They beneath him. That's what you need to get. He's bigger than them in this so-called pornography of kids. No doubt molesting little boys. He's the main. He's the top leader of it. That's what you need to know. That's why he is the fucking Pope. All these fold-out pyramids on him. You need to wake up. It's a devil fucking work they're doing.
Because it cannot be appealed. Now, McCarrick had already been disciplined. Back in July, he became the first...
Discipline him back in July. They need to stop fooling the dumb people. People, you really believe that they discipline them? Why would you just discipline somebody that molesting little boys? He need to go to prison all the way in.
Cleric in nearly a century to lose the title of cardinal, and the Pope had sentenced him to a life of seclusion and prayer, which he has been...
Wow, sentence him to a life of seclusion and prayer. Wow, are you kidding me, people? That's the result. That's the punishment. I told you, don't trust these people. You see, they worship the cross with a dead man hanging on it. Don't fucking believe them. They're all fucking wicked.
Carrying out at a church compound in Kansas. Now 88-year-old was accused of sexually abusing a
8 years old. Wow, okay.
Teenager in an incident that took place more than 50 years ago, and later for misconduct with adult seminary.
He is right here. This him right there. I told you, all wicked fucking devil people. They push on the masses. Don't act like this one taking a hit, because they're not. Nobody gonna go to jail for all those fucking pedophilia act. Who gonna go to prison for it? Yes, somebody need to die. Go to fucking prison. Yes, get the dead chamber. Of course, no doubt.
All along, he has maintained his innocence. McCarrick was a prominent leader.
There he is with the damn orange hat on the top of the head right there. Don't trust these people. You've been asleep. Of course, all deceivers.
The U.S. Catholic Church, once the Archbishop of Washington, D.C., and was at the center of the testimony released in August by Archbishop Carlo Maria Vigano, who alleged...
All of them in on it. Don't let them fool you. They act like they're exposing each other, but all of them in on it. They can never cover it up no more. We see it all the way through. It's a child molesting ring they got with this fucking Vatican.
The Vatican cover-up, and that McCarrick's misbehavior was an open secret at the Vatican.
Open secret. Wow, I told you these are some evilous people that you slept on. It's time for you to wake up. Why you think they built that big Vatican church and a so-called burial ground? I told you, nothing but evil work they're doing, rising the devil's spirit while they're in it. That's what they're doing. Look at this cross right here at the bottom of the damn tablecloth. And another one over here. They never miss.
Expected that McCarrick would be defrocked, in part sending a signal from Pope Francis.
Bullshit. They're not doing nothing to him. That's what you need to know. Only pump faking and the masses. What the fuck is this? You need to wake up. All of them is evilous people. This is what they worship right there. They don't worship the Almighty, the Most High. All they do is devil work on earth.
That clerical sex abuse would not be tolerated even at the highest.
What the fuck is he doing right there? You think he doing the work of God? Only dumb people do that. That's what you need to know. Only dumb people believe that these people doing work of God. No way.
Levels of the church. The timing of this is also important, coming just before bishops from around the world come here to the Vatican.
Look at them. Look at them right here, people. You sleep. All wicked people, all evilous people.
To get
right
together
here.
to meet in a summit about clerical sex abuse
Bowing
and the
to each
protection
other. What is this they're doing right here? You tell me.
of minors.
What the fuck is this right here? A man bowing to another man? You better wake your ass up. Of course, satanic rituals right here in plain sight. They give you with this Pope Francis. Bam!
That begins on the 20th.
Yes, they tricked too much people already. Let's continue this.
News overnight from the Vatican.
Pope Francis defrocking former Cardinal Theodore McCarrick, who once served as
Faking the masses 100%. And this is a man drag. Don't sleep on it. You think I'm going to let him slide? No.
the Archbishop of Washington. ABC's Julia McFarland joins us from our London bureau with the latest. Julia. Good morning, Eva. This really is a historic move by the church. A statement.
Historical move by the church. And I told you, just go back in history and check. They always have one of these so-called taking the hit up front, but they are all the fucking same. 100%. That's what they built this, their fucking foundation on. Child molesting. That's what they do. They all pedophiles.
From the Vatican today says Pope Francis is expelling the former Cardinal Theodore McCarrick, the former Archbishop of Washington, D.C.
See them? Look what they're doing. Look at the hand sign right there. That's a Freemason handshake right there. This one wearing a cross, a chain on the neck like the rappers. All of them is devil people. Time for you to wake up. What the fuck is this they're doing? I told you, man. Wake up.
Stripping him of all priestly identity and privileges.
There he is. What you see right there. Orange shit on the head. Freemasonry. 100%. They're the one who put him on. Right there.
Now, it's not the first time the church has done this, but it does appear to be the first time a church leader has faced this punishment. This follows an investigation by the church, which finds McCarrick guilty of sexually abusing minors and adults many decades.
Yes, okay. Sexual abusing minors and also adults. Wow. As you could see him with the hand over the mouth for your code of silence. Wow.
ago. McCarrick won't face any criminal.
There he is again. Wow. Everything he got on, orange and black right there. Also have the cross on the neck.
Charges because the alleged crimes were committed so.
Wow, look at his name, McCarrick, right there. MCC, this double C right there is for 33, Freemasonry. That's how they do it, spelling the name with the double C. Yes, all the way in.
Long ago that the statute of limitations has expired.
Oh, really?
Many decades ago.
Decades
McCarrick
ago.
won't face any criminal charges because the alleged crimes were committed so long ago that the.
This is bullshit. This is 100% crap. He's still in there. Of course, he got recent people that he molests. You think he's gonna stop? You're trying to tell me statute of limitation is up on it because it's years ago? You need to wake your ass up. There should be no statute of limitation on a molesting of little boys, little kids. Are you kidding me? Child abuse? You fendle a kid? You have sex with a kid? Are you fucking kidding me? There should be no statute of limitation, but that's how they do. This is a satanic puppet you see right here on the fucking screen. Bam! And of course, they're not gonna lock him up because they're one of them. And then they're not doing no wrong in front of these people's eyes that so-called in there to punish the wrongdoers. They never look good. They never look good in front of the masses, but they look good in front of them because they're doing their work. That's what it is. This is a main character right here in the fucking Catholic Church and molesting little boys and get away with it. Don't tell me statute of limitation is up. This is a bullshit right here.
Statute of limitations has expired. The revelations also that there were financial settlements in at least 2 cases involving
financial settlements, so they got money to pay off the people so they don't alarm it. I tell you people, this is wrong right here. You slept on this damn Vatican. Of course, they're evil people, 100%, and they control most of what's going on in the world today. No doubt about it. You see how they bow to the Pope? Of course, he playing the modern day Christ and the masses. Yes, nothing but fakers all the way in.
McCarrick has led to accusations of a cover-up by the church.
Yes.
In a statement last year, McCarrick said he had no recollection of the allegations and maintains his innocence.
All cover up. Every fucking day you get all cover up from these so-called priests molesting little boys. It's time for it to come to an end, people. No doubt about it. Stand up on your feet. Don't believe in those people. Of course, big old